Hello everyone, my name is Cyberprime and welcome back to Transformers War for Cybertron with special guest star David Kivo. Give him a round of applause.
Oh, yay, they clapped for me.
Yeah, they did, of course. You could hear it was that loud, you could hear it from here. But yet again, the most reliably uploaded series on the channel is back again for the final episode of the Decepticon. Yeah, but the blocks again. It isn't my fault that there hasn't been any episodes since. But
Not
well,
my fault either this time.
no, it's actually
last
not.
time it
It's
was
not.
my fault.
Yeah, but we're all fine now. It's a fresh start. We're getting back into the swing of things. I've also realized I have a lot of series going on at the same time, so I'm going to have to start kind of bottlenecking. Just been tying a little bow around some of them. So anyway, the final Guardian. Omega Supreme is not so easily dispatched. He alone stands in the way of Megatron's ultimate victory. The time has come to prove the Decepticons' true might. To glory! All hail Megatron! Yay.
This is a Destiny reference.
What?
The Last Guardian.
Oh. Sadly, no. But I did discover
Good.
something cool about Marathon 3. I'll just listen to Dempsey real quick.
Megatron and his Decepticons must
Hoorah!
if they hope to overcome the Guardian of
God, they could have made an incredible... This is completely off topic, but they could have made an incredible COD Zombies TV show if they wanted to. It would have been
Yeah,
so slap.
I'd watch the balls off of it.
Oh shit, here we go. I forgot it goes right into it.
Oh yeah, we're not fucking around. Megatron's got shit to do.
So this technically could be the last episode or last part of the game if you played it in the reverse order. Oh my god, the graphics are
really?
so potato, but I love it.
But the designs are.
Oh, the designs are
Which is-
impeccable. They're so good.
I love the Megatron design in this game,
I
but I'm a big
think
fan
I
of,
prefer
like,
the fall
chunky-
one.
I don't know the difference.
It's
I
nearly the
might-
exact same, but he's got like a load of red like highlights on him. I think it looks cool. I guess you will see at some point in the future. Oh wait, no, this is the one with red highlights. Actually, wait, is it this one that I prefer?
I like red highlights on the Megatron. My consistently favorite Megatron design, and I know you probably disagree, is Transformers animated.
Oh.
It's got like red highlights.
I
I love that design.
I don't actually mind Megatron. I was talking about this with Turtle Guy of all people, weirdly. Recently, I don't actually mind Megatron's animated design. Oh, destructible environments! Holy shit, this game was ahead of its
Oh,
time.
hell yeah! Oh my god, this game is like the best thing that's ever been put to games.
Yeah. There's also rumors that they might actually be remastering them, so
I heard
I'm
this.
very hyped. I probably won't get
We
well.
have another playthrough coming soon. The
Hell
same
yeah.
game again.
I'd be more than happy if they just make like make another one, goddammit, because like the way Fall of Cybertron ends, there's a load of Transformers still on Cybertron. What am I supposed to do? I actually can't remember this boss fight at all. Oh, I need to actually pick up a secondary weapon, that's what I need. So go back to the tractor. Oh shit. That's a lot of lasers. Okay, he's... Holy fuck, there's a lot of... It's just a lot of big old shooting. Actually, I might just,
What were you talking about? Fucking Transformers animated with Turtle Guy. That's a random.
I don't know, it was the only Transformers show that he knew, I think, that he
Really?
watched while he was growing up. Even
That
a little
makes
bit.
sense, actually.
So then...
He's
I,
old.
oh shit, what is the transformation? I can't remember.
F.
F. Ah, thank you. How the
That's
hell
my,
are you
that is
remember
my
it?
most consistent contribution to this whole
Indirect.
series has been me just reminding you how to transform. Like, I think every single episode.
It's just, there's so long in between them. Oh, we're corrupting his
Yeah.
energy on.
I always remember because it's the same as getting in and out of vehicles in GTA on.
Oh,
PC.
that looks sick. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That actually looks
And-
sick. I love the dark energy. We're basically giving him blood poisoning, is what we're doing.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Decepticons attack. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. He's gone out. But yeah, basically, I was saying that the Megatron design in that I actually do quite like.
Yeah,
That's-
I love it. So
That
much.
and
His
Lockdown
own
are like my
logo is
two.
good. Oh, Lockdown's good too.
And
But
actually,
his
to an extent, I'm glad animated happened. Okay, just peek behind the curtain in case I haven't mentioned this before. I don't really like Transformers animated, but three things I will give
this
it.
is wrong. This is incorrect because it's really good.
Three things I will give it. are the fact that it had a sick-ass Megatron design, that it introduced Lockdown, and I also think it was the show that really established Ratchet as like a real grumpy old guy that just doesn't like being annoyed, and I do quite like that.
Him as like an old war veteran. I think that's such a cool thing.
Yeah, and it played into his origin with Lockdown, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will give it that. I really enjoyed that. Actually, I might just transform.
I love Megatron's design though, and his voice even is cool. But his design, there's something about it. I love the shoulders.
It's
I
real
love the
tall.
head design.
It's great.
Yeah.
And he turns
I
into
love
a
that
VTOL,
Megatron
doesn't
that
he?
is big. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Those propellers become swords then, I think. Or maybe that was just the toy, but I'm pretty sure they become swords.
That is sick. I love helicopter blades becoming swords. It's just a simple thing, but it's so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's great.
He's yeah, it's a cool design. And I know the whole gag about that is the big chins, but
Oh,
I think it
please.
works for like
Sorry.
Grimlock having like an underbite, I think is really cool.
I actually can't remember his face now off the top of my head.
His actually both modes have an underbite, which is I think it works. Like he's really just proportionally, I think it works for the Dinobots really well.
Huh. I actually don't
Even though
remember.
there's only 3 Dinobots in it though, which is a shame.
Ah, yeah, no, I do remember that. I don't like that. I like all of them.
They stimp out on Black Arachne as well. I also kind of find it cool the way they have some Beast Wars stuff in there as well. Like,
Yeah,
she
they
was
have-
Elite Award, and then she
they-
became Black Arachne, and then her whole thing is like making techno-organic Transformers.
We beat him.
Like Waspinator was in it.
What? Yeah,
Waspinator's in the show.
Waspinator.
I think she was going to make, if they kept it going, she was going to make Inferno, I think.
Yeah, there was a load. I think someone is animating on YouTube the concepts for season 4 in an actual series.
Fuck, that's cool.
It is actually quite cool. I haven't looked at
I
it,
never actually got
but
to
I
finish
do
that
know that
season.
it
Like,
does exist.
That's one I'd like to watch again, start to finish.
Yeah, no, it might be worth it. I will probably watch it eventually in full. But oh god, his chest's open. If only we had a cube to shove in.
Oh man, if only.
Put the cube in my chest. What? Oh man, there was a YouTube video that popped up in my feed, and I nearly had like a mini heart attack out of sadness that said regarding the Peter Cullen situation. And I was like,
Oh,
no, and then I died! Please tell me I don't have to do the whole fight. But, I clicked into the video, and it was like, oh no, there's no situation, I just want an appreciate, and there was just a speech of him that he gave to his fans, saying that he wants to do Optimus Prime till the day that he, like, can't. It's really cool, I like it, it was fun, but it was fucking terrifying at first.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like,
Megatron.
you know how some actors have that whole thing of like they hate being associated with one role?
Yeah. Peter Cullen, I think,
feel
is
like
probably
voice
the
act-
opposite.
Well, voice actors, yeah, I feel like voice actors are the total opposite of that. I feel like they're more likely to just stick with loving to do a role.
Yeah.
I know Mark Hamill said he would be the Joker as long as Kevin Conroy was his Batman. Like, he would only do Joker if Kevin Conroy was Batman. So it's, you know, obviously that's a sad situation. But, like, it's cool. It is cool, the commitments to... Like, fucking Frank Welker has played Fred Jones since the 60s. And can still sound the same. I don't know how he does it. Like, he sounds exactly the fucking same. It's so weird.
That is actually wild.
Yeah, it's really cool though. He's off, man. I voice acting fascinates me. I think it's such a cool thing.
Yeah, I know like some actors kind of prefer it. Ironically, Peter Dinklage loved playing Scourge, I'm pretty sure. But then because he prefers voice acting, and I don't think anyone brought up his performance in
His role
Destiny.
as the ghost.
Yeah.
The wizard came from the moon.
The moon. But
I really liked
I'm
him
gonna
as
die.
Scourge.
God damn it! I did as well. I actually thought his voice was awesome.
I genuinely forgot it was him. I remember asking you afterwards who played him, and you were like, it was Peter Dinklage, and I forgot that he'd been cast in it. I thought he was really good in it.
No, he genuinely was. His voice was very deep. I don't know how to describe it. It was great.
Yeah, it had a menace to it, but it also kind of felt like sometimes he was kind of enjoying what he was doing, which I kind of liked.
Yeah, I feel like that definitely worked for the character.
Yeah, it made sense with the whole trophy collecting. And
Yeah. God damn, that was... I love Scourge. Scourge was actually a great villain.
Yeah.
And they gave
And he-
Unicron a voice, which was just a very nice...
Yeah.
It wasn't
And
just...
a fucking cool design, and the music. Oh man, what a fun movie. I'm actually looking forward to watching that movie again.
Oh yeah, same.
I'm curious, like, because I just have so much hype around it that I'm curious if it'll build up the second time.
I think it will. I think it was actually genuinely that good. So
Yeah,
apart from the
and
post-credit scene, but that's just.
it's short. Like, it's only 90 minutes. It's or something like that. Like, it's only an hour and a half movie, which I think is good. It doesn't
Oh.
need to be 5 years long. But I think they got a lot in.
Yeah,
I
they
want them
really
to put
did. More beasts in the second one.
Yeah.
And just don't focus on goddamn G.I. Jones. That's the only thing that I hope.
Oh man, if the G.I. Joe is like a big focus, I'm fucking gonna be so upset.
I don't mind if they're like just the human military in the movie and then the focus
if they're
is still...
like nest equivalents, whatever, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that as well. It's just, I don't want them to be like, this entire movie is marketing new G.I. Joe toys. Which it probably will be. But I hope
Megatron
not.
scans a G.I. Joe tank and works with Cobra.
I mean, again, there was a comic line where that happened in World War II, and Grimlock turned into a giant tank and like pulled a load of like Marines out of like a chasm because they fell down, and he was climbing up a cliff, and they were all on his back. It actually looks sick. That comic was
cool.
was quite cool. It was like a what if story, where like what if the Ark did crash in World War II. I'm pretty sure was like the general concept.
See, I don't mind it if it's like a comic, because you get a million fucking Transformers comic a year. Like, you can get
Yeah.
Terminator fighting the Transformers. The problem is the movies come out so sparsely. I
Yeah,
don't want
that it's
the
all...
one movie we get every 3 or 4 years to be entirely G.I. Joe focused. Like, I want fucking Transformers.
Exactly.
What I'm paying for.
That's why we're here.
But,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This...
man, Omega Supreme...
you
It's
do
kind of
be
weird that this
fighting
can
Supreme.
technically be the final boss fight.
Yeah, it is. Like, if you want to, you can just be the Decepticons. They changed that for Fall of Cybertron, where there is a definitive beginning and ending.
Yeah,
But I
man,
do
the
like
last
how
mission
they
in
did it.
Fall of Cybertron is so good.
It is, I think, I'm pretty sure my favorite final mission in any video game, because it's just really cool how it's structured, and it just
Yeah.
pays homage to, like, the G1, like, transitions. It's so fun. It's so good. Oh, hello. I just found a collectible there. Boom. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. You're nearly dead. You just need to fall over, Omega. Please. Oh, no, not now. No, 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 not like this.
The barrage.
Please. No. Oh, God. I need help. I need help. Oh, no, we got it. Cool.
Oh, hell yeah, cutscene. Fuck, man.
Or face my wrath, dude.
Damn.
And that is the death of Omega Supreme.
Speaking of Transformers Animated, the ship in Transformers Animated turns into Omega Supreme.
Oh, that's what it was. I forgot about that. I knew he was in it. I just couldn't remember.
I don't know if the ship is the Ark, though. I don't think it is the Ark. Might be. I actually can't remember. But I know it turns into Omega Supreme, which is kind of cool. I think
That
it'd be
is quite
cool if, like, imagine having that and then having the continuity of this universe where the Nemesis is Triptychon. That'd be kind of
Oh,
cool.
that would be cool.
Has fallen, corrupted by the influence of Dark Energon.
The influence of Dark Energy.
Dark Energon.
Guardian to open the Omega Gate and lead the
I like how they probably didn't have enough budget to like animate this cutscene, so they just went back to like
Yeah,
the
it's like,
text scroll.
Steve, you got 5 minutes.
Yeah. Although this is a full-on animated one. The core of Cybertron. Although I do like how these are prequels to the Transformers Prime TV show.
Yeah.
And the Transformers
That means
Robots
the
in
Rock
Disguise
is
show.
canon to this game.
Yeah, it is. Although Cliffjumper is in Fall of Cybertron, but it's not The Rock. But then again, in Transformers, they can have the same name. Like, the director for Rise of the Beasts confirmed that Wheeljack in Rise of the Beast is a Wheeljack and not the only Wheeljack. Purple Cybertron!
It's purple. An alarm just went off on my phone. I don't know what happened there.
Oh yeah, and for completing the Decepticon campaign, you get to play a Slipstream in Escalation and multiplayer. But that was it.
That
I
works.
actually don't know how long we've been
I
recording.
think
This
that was a short one.
I think this might have been a short one. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, this
Well,
is
make
only
it
14 minutes. I think this is only 15 minutes long.
Oh my god, the last one was like an hour. Maybe.
Yeah. Right. Wow. Okay. So the choices should we keep going? Should we
Maybe we
introduce some of
should
the
tease
bots?
some Autobot action in this one. Check it out.
Okay. We'll do a little bit of Autobotting. I think every episode has
Icon.
this amount. Chapter 6, Defend Iacon. The Autobots' capital city, Iacon, lies in ruins. Their leader, Zeta Prime, has been defeated. Led by an Autobot named Optimus, they must repel the Decepticons until a plan can be made.
Wait, is he just called Optimus?
Yeah, I don't think he's Orion. I think he still technically was Orion Pax in this universe, but right now he's just called Optimus because he's not Prime. I think, or
So
he
he
just could have
become-
been Optimus the whole time.
Or
Oh
is
yeah,
it- yeah. Is this like their version of Orion Pax? Okay,
I
that's
think
cool.
it could be actually, yeah. But
But he's not a prime yet.
no, he's not a Prime. So do we want to play as Ratchet, Optimus, or Bumblebee?
Ooh, good question. We're obviously gonna want to play as Optimus in the last mission, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. Let's go Megatron to Optimus. Let's do a little bit of Optimus.
Alrighty-o, we get his goddamn Path Blaster, which is a really, really cool weapon.
I actually really like this truck design.
Yes, it is quite cool. Iacon.
City of the Autobots is crumbling
Do-do-do-do-do.
Capital city of the Autobots and the onslaught of the Megatron and his Decepticons.
I actually don't remember a lot of the Autobot campaign missions. I remember the final one, because I remember enjoying it a lot, and there's a bit in it that just kind of comes out of nowhere. And I remember the second last one. Oh no, the second last one was the one that comes out. Oh yeah, shit, I remember the beginning of this now. Because this is like Transformers in my head. It's like a war zone.
This is like the Bumblebee movie.
Yeah.
That was like that part of the Bumblebee movie is still fucking like if I'm like bored or something and I have 5 minutes to kill, I'm just like I'll just put on this fucking scene from Transformers. I'll watch Soundwave jump down and eject Ravage, no problem. No sweat, buddy. I will watch that any day of the week.
The people who did the animation for the Transformers from the first movie to last night are the ones that are actually animating the prequel. Whether
Oh,
that
shit,
means
okay, that's
they're
cool.
live action or not, I don't know. But like,
Yeah,
it's
I
the
wonder
same
what
company.
style it'll be in.
Yeah, I don't mind if
Yeah,
it's
that-
not, but if it ends up being like Bumblebee, it'll be like. Oh,
I was gonna say if it looked anything like that, would be fucking. Oh, he has
Yeah.
his voice in this one.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Is that
that's.
Dante Basco?
I don't know. I also only found out that someone from
Ooh.
Dragon Ball Z is in Destiny. That's a complete side tangent.
Hold on.
Megatron. I actually really like Ratchet's design in this as well.
Does
Like
sound like Dante Basco. Yeah, I like it too. No, I
ineffective.
don't think it is Dante Basco.
Oh god, I never noticed how kind of bouncy his mouth was in this one. You're with me.
No, it's not Dante Basco. Whoops a daisy.
And now the official war for Cybertron, I'm pretty sure, starts now, essentially, because it's like... The Decepticons
Oh,
were just
shit.
attacking people the whole time, but now it's like an actual war zone. I think... I guess it was still a war the whole time with Decepticons, but like it's proper now.
The guy who played the Saint of Killers in Preacher is Thundercracker in this game. That's kind of cool. Even though
Oh.
I don't like that show at all. So, what a weird connection. But I like that guy. I think he was good in it. He played that character well, even though that character is kind of a brick wall. Like, he's not much of a character. But he played it well.
Jetfire.
Jetfire.
God damn, his voice, incredible.
I'm glad it's Peter Cullen, too.
Same. Got it. Zeta Prime is
Zeta
dead.
Prime is dead.
I have assumed temporary command Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight
God damn,
Do you
the
ever see the
whole...
story he tells of him, like, getting that voice? Fuck, I love Jetfire's design so much.
Oh yeah, it's
In, like,
sick.
most of the versions.
Yeah,
It's so
the
good.
whenever they do the vaguely G1 where it's just white and red, it looks so cool.
Yeah.
Cause
They,
it's just so like what was my melee button? Oh yeah, the G1 where he's like 18 feet tall or whatever, like massive.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I love it, and he's a pacifist,
I-
kind of.
Yeah, I like Jetfire just being way bigger than other Transformers. I think that's such a cool. I love like extreme size discrepancies between Transformers.
Oh yeah,
Because I
like
think
they
it's one of the
used him
few
as like a
franchises
fast
where you can-
travel.
Yeah, like Stratosphere. Speaking of Rise of the Beasts,
Oh
Stratosphere
yeah.
in that is a good example of him just being fucking way bigger than everyone else. Like I don't know. I just think it's
Decepticon.
cool. It's a franchise you can get away with doing that, so I think it should be done more.
Yeah, and like
Even in G1,
Metroplex
there's that
and
like weird
Fall.
meme fucking gif that's gone around of or of Optimus hugging Bumblebee, and Bumblebee is like a child in his arms. But I love that though. I think that's cool.
Yeah,
And
the
yeah,
oh man,
Metroplex
G1. I love the goddamn the writers behind G1 were incredible because there were so many mistakes like in that show, animation errors that but they go back and they like make reasons for all of them.
Yeah,
And that's where
they
like mass
justify it.
shifting kind of came from in a weird way, like other than the Megatron. But there's some things that I can't explain, like Optimus Prime playing basketball on a human basketball court and still jumping up to like dunk it is still difficult to explain, to say the least. But
He was just balling.
yeah, no, he was, and he was balling that hard that he broke the laws of physics.
Oh, so hard physics about me.
Boom. One listener. God damn, his voice is so cool. I have seen that video you're talking about, but I haven't seen it in ages. I might actually look at it if I can't fall asleep today.
Great video. It's just a nice story, and it's just the way he tells it. He's a really good storyteller, the way he explains it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he says. The quote his brother said to him was like, "If you're gonna be a hero, like I can't remember what he said, but it's something like this.
It's
His
be
brother
strong
gave him
enough
some
to be
quote, it was like,
gentle, I think it was, or something like that.
yeah, be strong enough to be gentle, and that's like that is Optimus Prime in such a nutshell. And I think it's cool that he's always carried that. Kind of
Yeah,
through
the whole time.
most versions, except
Yeah.
for
Just-
the movies.
yeah,
where
ignore
he's
Michael
like,
Bay's, where he just commits
even
many
even
war
Rise
crimes.
of the Beast, where he's like, "On this planet, I'll show you the power of a prime." And he's
I
just
can't think
rips
of
his
anywhere
fucking-
I can't think of anywhere better to bury you.
Some of the coldest fucking lines. in
Oh my
fiction
god,
came
I
from that movie,
remember
like,
when I watched it for the first time, I watched it with David Kivo, and like every 30 seconds I was looking over him going like, whoa, my mouth was open
yeah,
like a
with the
toddler.
wide-eyed fucking reactions he had to some of the shots. And
Yeah.
was saying,
So some of his was
Just like-
saying, the very first, the intro, like the music,
"Oh yeah."
as soon as I
So
realized what it was.
I knew Unicron was in the movie, but Cyber had no idea, and he was avoiding trailers. And the whole time,
Oh,
every
shit.
once in a while, I'd be like, "Have you gotten anything spoiled for you from this?" And he's like, "No, not yet." And I was like, "Okay, interesting." Because I was
Yeah,
like,
I had-
"This is such a big." Thing.
I
and
actually
knew it
went
would be
in blind.
revealed early enough, but oh man, the reveal was so good.
Oh, it was literally, I think, the first thing in the movie, but it's the fact that the music came in like
Yeah.
a couple seconds beforehand.
The music came in, I could see you
Wait,
kind
am
of
I
lean
going?
forward, and then Primal was like Unicron, and then you just went like, "Okay, this is it."
Yeah, no,
And
because
then-
I wasn't sure if the music was it or just similar, and I just,
Yeah.
oh.
And even better than all of that, he comes into frame and he looks perfect. He
Oh
looks
yeah,
exactly how
it's
he
it's
should look.
proper big old planet with rings outside it.
Oh,
It's not
fuck
the
man.
Earth, which is my least favorite
No,
version.
good. Yeah, I hate that version. Because even if you have like a little avatar of it, it's not the same.
No,
The
it's
best part
not.
of the G1 movie is when he's the size of Cybertron, and that shot where he like leans back and smacks down on Cybertron.
Oh, it's so cool.
so cool.
Oh,
Oh my god.
yeah, there's a lot of
Jesus Christ.
brutal
brutal.
executions. I'm so glad you're here. Just gets curb stomped. That's like
Yeah,
a
I always
Cyberpunk
find it funny
Edge
that-
Runners. Death.
Like imagine this with people. It would just be so.
Oh
much
yeah,
fun.
it's horrifying. There's the Transformers comics are like really brutal, but they can get away with it because they're robots and they're not showing any blood.
Yeah.
But if you did like, there's one called Last Stand of the Wreckers, which is my favorite Transformers comic, and
Yeah.
there's some brutal executions in that, where if you just think about what it actually is implying, it's properly horrible. I love it so much though. It's great. It's such a good. The Wreckers as a concept is awesome. And they're canon in
Yeah.
at least the Rise of Beasts continuity, because there was a Wreckers insignia on Scourge.
Which is cool.
Yeah. Oh, my melee, I forgot what it was.
Wreckers would be a cool movie. Like if
Oh, yeah.
Transformers got to the point of like being able to have a main series and like a little spin-offs and stuff, like the Wreckers would be a really cool spin-off.
Oh yeah, I've had a plan for a Wreckers movie in my head the whole time, like literally since last night, and I was like, oh, this would be so cool. And I doubt it'll ever be made.
You mean the last?
Oh, that yeah, then last night, not
night.
last
You
night.
didn't just
Yeah,
have
sorry.
this- it didn't come to you in a dream. or something.
In a vision. Michael Bay arrived in my dreams. Why did they give you? Why did they give you a sniper in the close quarters cage match?
I don't know, man. They'd be wildin'.
They do. Oh, that's convenient that the door finally starts working. Where's the... Wait, where's... Oh, there. Okay. Can we go forward? Yes, we can. The elevator. It's time to raise some questions. Oh, his back is an Autobot insignia. I forgot about that. Oh.
That's cool.
Boom. Let's go. Let's roll.
I love when there's just little moving bits on Transformers. I
Oh,
think about
yeah.
that so much. Like do you know in like
Oh no.
the Bay movies, like Optimus will just have the little whirling
Oh,
little discs
yeah.
on his face. I love that stuff though. It just makes it's like their equivalent of breathing is just to have these little gears move.
Yeah, it's so
I
cool.
think it's cool. Yeah.
It's I love it. I know you're not a mad fan of it, but the more the Autobots that look a lot more human are pretty. They have a lot of that stuff in the. That guy died really late, but
The Autobot, like Transformers looking human has never been my. It's more how they do it. Like I don't comparing. It's very minor details, but like if you compare Drift's face, say, to RC's in Rise of the Beast, it's just like how they. I guess like how it's broken up and the textures and stuff. I don't know. There's just way, and I guess I don't know how they did it, but Drift looks so sweaty.
I actually do get what you mean. Transformers 4 had a lot of grime on everything.
Yeah, which I'm okay
Like,
with.
even the
dirty
humans were.
Transformer, but like I don't know. I think there's just ways you can make a humanoid face work and ways that you can't.
I like
Tell you the worst
hounds.
example of the human. Yeah, I think facial hair helps them.
Yeah, and I like
Transformers has a
crosshairs
big
as well.
mustache, Hound has his beard.
Crosshairs
think
is a
that
toothpick
helps.
and the glasses, but it's not really facial.
Yeah,
Crosshairs probably
gonna-
falls in the same category as Drift in terms of that kind of
a drift
face.
to me is the worst example though. I think it's because it just looks like someone took a human and face painted him.
What's
You
in
know what I
there? Batteries. Is that a drop pod? Oh, it's an Autobot evacuation drop pod. Oh, it crashed. Great. Okay.
Oh, that's no bueno.
That's no bueno at all. The bueno is in fact gone.
Like, as much as I love the most of the design, Pablo is not a good example of having a human face at all.
Yeah, that was
Like,
a.
I actually do like his design. I like his van. I like his suspenders and stuff. And I don't even mind him having glasses. It's his weird lips that I don't like. I think it comes down to lippage. Lips are a big-
I agree. Like with Optimus, I prefer the faceplate like at all times.
Yeah, me too.
Like, there's a reason they
Me
never
too.
give Soundwave lips. Like,
If they
can
ever
you
gave
imagine
Soundwave
him?
lips, I would be so angry. But I guess, like he doesn't really talk normally, so he's more like waveforms of anything.
Yeah, I guess. Or Grimlock.
Yeah.
Although the
Well-
newest version of Grimlock had lips,
Yeah.
and he was
I
green.
gonna say
It
Grimlock.
was very strange.
Yeah. But I think that's technically a different character. They said
No,
but it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's like it's not a descendant, but it is a different one.
Yeah, it's just a guy with a robot mode or a dinosaur mode and different and called Grimlock. But yeah, that apparently so is the Wheeljack in. So Pablo apparently isn't Wheeljack. He's just a guy called Wheeljack. I don't know.
Yeah, we talked about this like 10 minutes ago.
Did we?
Yeah,
I don't fucking know,
in
man.
the same video.
Did we? I don't remember
Yeah.
talking about Pablo earlier at all.
Yeah, we did. Hey, Jetfire.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Air
Did
raid.
I fall over or something? I don't remember talking about, I'm sure I would have remembered talking about Pablo.
No, we did very briefly, but we did.
Okay, well,
You can try.
Fuck, I don't know, man. Leave me alone.
That's fine. Don't worry.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out.
Roll out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice. I love the both games have incredible credits like songs, and I can't wait to hear them because I haven't actually listened to them since I beat them,
Are they
except for
Linkin
one
Park?
time.
No, I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but they bang. They're incredible. Autobot tanks, awesome. You. Okay, we're going left. Oh shit. I remember this was the very first mission that I ever tried to do online. And
Online?
no one joined, and then so I had to join someone else's, and I joined them halfway, and I just quit, and I never did any online campaign. Oop.
What an experience.
Yeah, I know.
It's so weird that you remember that.
I actually was more successful doing online. Oh, I'm dead. Am I? I can't change form here. Oh, I'm dead. That's probably why. Yeah. Oh, Optimus Prime died of fall damage, and so his
Pretty
legend
good that,
ended.
they built Iacon with massive death drops everywhere.
Yeah, it really helps the Autobots that are mainly cars. Helps
Yeah.
them practice. I think there's a collectible back there, but we're... Oh, wait, was I not supposed to go up? I just went up. Whoa, wait, were there multiple ways to do this mission? This game has gotten, like, destructible environments, multiple pathways, and everything just out of nowhere.
They patched the game just because they knew we were playing it.
Yeah. It's truly
Like,
become a
let's put
next
some
level
little- Let's put
experience.
some little spice in for the boys.
You. Hey, Soundwave.
Yeah. I don't ever want to see your lips, Soundwave. I want you to
Oh,
know
I
that.
do like that actually. The Autobots know Soundwave, like they're scared of him by name.
That's cool.
Uh-oh.
That's like the bit in one of my favorite little bits in the first movie was when the jets fly over and Ironhide knows
It's
Starscream.
Starscream. Yeah,
It's Starscream. That's
Ah.
such a cool bit. I don't know.
it is.
The fact that some of them are like such war criminals, they have notoriety against the enemies. I think
Yeah,
that's
no,
cool.
it is.
People are afraid of them. I just think that's sick.
I do like it a lot. I like it an awful lot.
It's those little layers they add to the characters that make them more like add layers to the war. That I
Yeah,
think
because
is
if you
really-
stop and think about it, it implies a lot if they do know them by name. Holy shit! I just got
'Cause the
sniped.
war
Where
is
the hell?
usually going on for like fucking ever. So it's
Yeah,
cool to,
like thousands of years.
Yeah. So it is
Oh,
cool
could I have
when
revived him?
there's consequences of that beyond. Because if it's done poorly, it could feel like the war just started. But like the fact that there's
Yeah.
like ranking and loyalty and betrayal and I don't know.
No, yeah,
Basic
it's
stuff.
great.
If it's done well, it's good.
If it wasn't there, we'd be missing it. Is basically. Ow! I keep
Exactly.
getting
Yeah, you'd be like, what this fleshed out now?
Boom. Oh, shit. Okay. Give me one more chance, please. There we go. Nice. Take a chance on it. Wait, there's another sniper? Yep, there's another sniper. I'm pretty sure this mission is supposed to be a bit easier in case people wanted to start with the Autobots, because kids probably wanted to start with the Autobots, I imagine. Maybe
Not
they
me.
didn't.
I always cons whenever there was a choice.
I definitely started with the Decepticons in this because I'm a sucker for, even back when this game came out, I was a sucker for just doing things in the right order. Like, did I ever tell
you
you
saw
the first time I went to Disneyland with my parents, I brought out the map and seen that all of the places, do you know the way that like the tourist maps were numbered just so you can like know what it's corresponding to? I took that to mean that that was the order you should look at everything, and I made them go around the entire park in numerical order according to the tourist map. And that was my first experience of
And they never had you
Disneyland.
sectioned for anything. They never put you away in the nut house. No, they thought
No.
this was. Oh my god!
Big Ed Megatron.
No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice.
You gotta love the Decepticon propaganda.
My will is the only guidance you shall require. Embrace the Decepticon way and
Little floating head hologram.
resist and face destruction.
Boom, 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 boom. And now icon has turned. Is this where we go? It's Soundwave! Energon cubes! Coming out of his chest.
Oh, classic.
Alright, do we... Where the fuck did... Oh, Soundwave just casually... Oh, is he waving? He's fucking waving! Jesus.
Soundwave, you scumbag.
I'm pretty sure that might be a detail that they don't expect you to notice, but if he's waving to the
That's
player,
good.
that is very funny. Because I know there is that Easter egg in Fall of Cybertron where he is like standing on a cliff way off in the distance, but he's like in the form that he scanned in the first episode of G1 to like spy, like the weird
Oh, the little
roadside
light
sign
picture.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a minigun. I forgot that that would be a potential.
You know when they made the recent figures for the War for Cybertron Netflix show, when they made the Cybertron version of Soundwave, one of his there was a little hidden instructions that you could turn him into that.
Oh,
Like,
that's
you
really
open the
cool.
Instructions a certain way to turn him into the lamppost, which I think is kind of cool.
That's really cool. Also, Ironhide.
Ironhide.
Understood. An optimist. Glad to see you finally stepped up.
Oh, thanks, Ironhide.
Ironhide.
Boom. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, there's no point in just taking this. Do 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 do. Oh shit, that was close.
Found a way to weaponize dark energon.
Can we just like break it or?
Dark energon is the
Oh, we can.
these crystals. I've read the stories, but to see it for real.
I never really thought about it, but this is all of the crystals that make zombies in Transformers Prime.
Yeah.
I never thought about that
Gross.
before. Whoa!
Kinda
That's
weird.
like a cedar of Destiny.
Seen these in the archives. They're used to dispense dark
I'll take your word for it.
Dark energy. I know, you know the thing in the Cosmodrome, like all the hive.
Oh, no.
It's like stuck in the ground.
Kinda.
So we gotta shoot the legs out.
Maybe this is Destiny.
Okay, got that one. Oh, shit, it's moving. Okay, come on. I'm gonna just transform because it'll just be easier. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if this is what counts as a boss for this mission. I imagine it is. Please reload. Come on. Oh, wait, no, that could kill me. I don't have any. Ooh. Oh, no, I'm fine, but I'm out of ammo. So I need to find some. Oh, Energon Cube. I will take that. Where's the leg? There it is. Go for the leg. There we go. Oh, and the. Do we just shoot the main bit or does it open up? Oh no, just the chest. Okay. Oh, it's spraying Dark Energon. That's kind of fun.
Oh, gross, though, also. Spraying zombie juice all over you often is good. It's a lot, actually.
Yeah. Path Blaster. Get out of my city. Can I? Will I be able to? No, I won't have enough time. I gotta run.
Why is your impression of Optimus Prime as like a racist old man?
I don't know.
Get out of my city, boy.
I didn't mean to. Get out of my city. Is kind
That's
of
better.
slightly better. Whoop. Die, please. Oh, okay. That was. I
Spraying
was
you.
not paying attention. That could have been very annoying.
You put it in your chest.
It's in my chest. Sam. Who's Sam? Oh, God. He's. Holy shit.
I haven't met Sam.
And
Oh.
it's dead. That is a very animated death for something that I hope didn't have
Yeah.
sentience.
God, I hope not. That's the thing about robots, like other robots on the
To the
thing.
Decagon.
Did that thing have a personality?
I hope not. Apparently, it was in the archive, so I guess it didn't. But that's like on Earth if you just seen a load of vehicles and war machines that just walking around made out of bones and flesh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking
Well,
terrifying. I like that.
There goes the flesh driller.
The flesh driller. Okay, what do we do here?
Like imagine the drill bot from Dark of the Moon, but it's just like a human finger.
Oh, that'll be goddamn horrifying.
It's like teeth at the end of a human teeth.
I hate that.
Oh look, you know, maybe you shouldn't have made it up then. Why are you putting that image in everyone's head?
Well, I didn't. It was you.
And don't blame me for your sick, twisted fantasies.
Transform and roll out, but where? Did we go this way? Nope. Okay, there.
But I've already
indestructible.
transformed.
Just transform back. Just sprint.
I don't want to do that. Why would I do that?
Whoop, slide. Do you reckon in like
left.
Transformers preschool they would be like your timeout was that they'd just like stop you from transforming?
Oh man, they just stick a wrench up your ass.
Well, I hope not. Is that a shotgun? I would much rather a shotgun. Please.
I don't
let
know
me
why that
transform.
was in my head the first thing that came to mind for like stopping someone from transforming was to put a wrench up their ass.
I don't know. I don't know if stuff inside them stopped it. I think it's literally just when the transformation cog is broken.
Well, isn't there a comic where someone transforms with a human inside them and like crushes them to death?
I think so. There's also an evil serial killer transformer who forces Autobots to transform inside out, so their innards become like outards and they die from just that transformation process. It's pretty
That's
cool.
fucking
I haven't read it.
horrifying.
It's kind of like a vaguely horror issue. They're basically stuck on a ship, I think. The general idea is that there's some Transformers stuck on a ship with this Transformer that forces Transformers to transform inside out and die. Which is really cool, and again, if you think of like the human implications.
Yeah, it's just
But,
rib cages on the outside.
It's like, goddamn, this episode got very just grotesque out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Hey, load more of those cedars. They're not called cedars, I can't remember what they are.
Let's call them
drift.
cedars.
Oh shit. Yeah, let's call them cedars. Jump! Down, nearly got on top of the wall. And there's another one over there, goddamn. It's almost as if the Decepticons are winning. Whoop, shit, I can't, whoop, god, where am I going? Is this the right way? What is going on? Why are we, oh, there's Decepticons! There's actual gameplay that needs to be done.
Oh shit, not gameplay.
Oh yeah, what do you think I'm playing this game for? Gameplay? No.
Oh, we were just watching a movie.
I'm playing it for the story. You think I want to play? I wonder if there'll ever come a game that's that difficult for me that I actually choose. Do you know the way like some games have like the you're just here for a story option?
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll ever take advantage of that. So far I haven't. I've always played games on normal or higher. Oh shit, that was a cool ass entrance for a guy
Yeah, I
that's about
usually
to
just
die.
go normal. I'm normal there.
Yeah, no, same. Just gonna slam. And you're done. You're done. Get out of here. Let me just reload before I transform. Ooh, I love the noise. Ah, Ratchet, stop trying to ram me. Goddamn. Over and up. Oh, a lot of enemies just ambushing. And you got that one. I like how your allies actually do kill Decepticons and like the enemies. It is nice. Because I'm pretty sure during the Omega Supreme boss fight, he walked off the edge. Oh, I'm alive. Barricade and Soundwave did most of the damage. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I respect your honesty. At least I know.
Right, we're nearly there. There's a collectible right ahead. Boom! Oh, I didn't time that right. Hey, I got it. Okay, where am I? Ironhide.
Still working on clearing that path for you, Optimus. These Decepticons are really stubborn.
They are.
Be advised. I've got some defenders near your position, engaging some Decepticon war machines.
Move shit. I don't want to accidentally kick the wounded soldiers, because I know that is possible. If I don't actually remember what the boss of this mission is. But I think we're getting... Ah, yeah, it's just you. Just arrive on a drop pod.
Just me standing there, in my underwear, and I'm just kicking over Transformers.
Like toys.
Like an angry child.
Turns out this is all in a kid's imagination. David's
It's like a Lego
imagination.
movie.
Yeah. Oh shit. The first Lego movie actually was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah,
I
I
need to
really
watch
didn't
it.
like the second one though. I was surprised how little I enjoyed the second one because I really liked the first one.
I think I'm the same, to be honest. Because the first one had a
I
cool,
haven't seen-
heartfelt message and everything, and I actually don't remember if the
Yeah.
second one had a message or not.
It might have, but it was just not funny and also kind of boring. I haven't seen Lego Batman.
Oh, Lego Batman slaps. I actually quite like Lego Batman.
Yeah,
I forgot
it
about
looks
that.
good. It looks really good, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen Lego Ninjago
Oh.
either. I don't know.
Me either. I saw a clip from Lego Ninjago that made me laugh, and I can't remember really what it is. Just it's like the villain calls the main character on his phone, and like FaceTimes him, and the main villain like just the main character is like in bed, and he's like half groggy. And he's like hello, and the main villain like lifts up the phone, and like looks at him, and he's eating something, and so he's just like hello. I don't know what it is about him, but it just made me laugh. Like, fuck, it's so non-serious. Like, why is this the main fucking villain?
I like the Lego humor is sometimes quite good.
Yeah.
Even like the Lego games.
Yeah, it's just this, like the complete and utter lack of seriousness is so funny.
All right, I need to open. I'm presuming this is opening the door. Opening the floodgates.
mean-
Yes.
I feel like the Lego Movie is the pipeline we had to fall down to get into the Spider-Verse. So I'm happy it exists for that alone.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Well, it's the same guys. It's Lord and Miller
Oh.
wrote it,
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
and then
In everything.
they went on to get the writers together for.
Revive. I don't think I've ever revived an Autobot in this entire game before. I think that was the first. But I actually didn't know that they wrote it.
Yeah.
But I also have no ammo in anything at all. What was the grenades? Shit. I can't. Well, I have
it
ammo
G?
in this. I will try. That would make sense. I will try that after this. I'm just gonna shoot all of my ammo into this thing. Out. No, it is not. Z? No.
Z?
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? T or Y? X? Doom? Is it tab? Tab? Oh wait, I can't just stand still. That was my bad. I need to find ammunition. Aha, I see. Ooh, shield. Don't mind if I do. Oh well, my allies are slowly but surely getting through it. I'm just gonna run away and try and find some ammo real quick. Ah, speak of the devil, and it shall appear. And reload. Boom! Die! Please, I'm asking you politely.
I'm asking you politely.
God, I would watch an entire movie of him just going to like random
Yeah.
families that had contact with Transformers.
Yeah, there's like no Transformers. Oh no, they're him and Wheatley in a briefcase just walking around.
Yeah, him, yeah, exactly. Just being like a liaison officer in him,
Or like
Dutch
he's
and Wheelie.
driving. Yeah. Maybe he's driving a Transformer, I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, like
He's
in
just
Cuba.
like investigating it.
Oh man, if he's investigating, introduce Prowl.
Yeah, I'm so shocked they've never done Prowl.
Apparently they were going to in the first movie, but then when they made they wanted to do it after they made Barricade, and then they didn't want two police cars, which makes sense.
It does make
But-
sense, but also Prowl is like such a big character. Then
Yeah,
again,
no.
I'm surprised they've only done Jazz like once. in
Yeah,
live
I know.
action, so I don't know. And then killed him.
Yeah, that still sucks. I'm trying to. What other
Yeah.
big Autobots have they not done? Wheeljack was the first Transformer ever shown on
Proper.
screen, and they did him.
They haven't properly done him. Like, well, they briefly did
Bumblebee,
him.
I
Bumblebee
guess.
have a good design, but
Yeah. Are we supposed to?
he has such potential as like a main character Autobot. I don't know
Yeah.
why they haven't done it. But yeah, you know what's funny as well? Jazz, I think, has like one of the best designs in that movie as well. I think.
Yeah, he does.
It's like one of the most. It's one of the best updates to the G1 design.
I do.
Like it keeps a
agree.
lot of the important elements. Like it has the visor and like the horned helmet thing, but it's just like a new Porsche, which I think is cool.
Yeah, I think it would be perfect if it had kept some of the colors. Like I don't mind it
It even
gray,
had, like,
but
a black helmet,
yeah,
like a blue visor. I think some color would definitely be cool, but shape-wise, I think it's pretty perfect.
oh yeah, and his weapon, like with the magnet stuff, and his
Yeah,
like
that's
weird
cool.
shield assault rifle thing.
Yeah.
I think his character was pretty good. It was just, And the fact that he was still like the
was-
second in command, and he was willing to fight to the bitter end, and he was tiny compared to Megatron.
Oh my god, that's another. Well, that's there's more of the size discrepancy thing I was
Yeah.
talking about earlier. I like that.
It
I
was
do like
really
him.
in that one. Yeah.
I like Jazz a lot. I wish there was more Jazz.
Yeah, no, he's really cool in he's really cool in G1 and the comics. And in oh man, in Fall of Cybertron he has like a grapple gun and it looks sick. I love it. He can swing around like
Oh,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
That's like his ability.
That's cool. That's
It's
cool.
awesome. Slide.
Did you watch The Shining?
Yeah, I did actually. Where is this
It
going?
might, it might be going nowhere. Let me just fact check this. 'Cause I was on a video.
Ah, yes, Jazz can swing around. Anyway, The Shining. Zeta Prime. Yeet, I have no ammo in anything. Once again, I am coming to you to ask for ammo. You shall not be denied,
Okay,
blah blah.
you know the you know The Shining.
Yes, I do
Do
know
you
The
remember?
Shining.
Do you remember Dick Halloran in The Shining, the guy who also has The Shining and he teaches Danny about
Yes.
The Shining? He's like the caretaker. That's Jazz. G1
Oh,
Jazz.
really?
Yeah, Scatman Crothers.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That is... I did not know that. That is actually quite cool.
I was like 99%
Oh,
sure
hardcore
about that, and
parkour.
I was like, let me double check that because I don't want to sound like a fool. But
I
yeah,
don't.
it is. Yeah, Scatman Crothers is both Dick Halloran and Jazz.
Wow, that's actually quite cool.
Yeah, and
Sounds
he's
like
good as
fun.
both.
Yeah, he is. His character got
his
did
voice for
dirty in
Jazz
The
is-
Shining, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
He
I
just
don't know if
shows
that's
up
in
and
the
gets
book.
fucking acting
Yeah.
crazy. I need to read that book.
I do
I'm-
want to
I'm
read that book
halfway
as well.
through- I'm fucking blazing through it.
Oh,
Remember
really?
the last time I was talking about a book on this channel? I was talking about Blood Meridian, and it was like fucking pulling teeth trying to read it. I'm reading. I just gave up for now, and I started reading it, and I'm like blazing through it. It's such an easy read. I was kind of intimidated because it's like 1,200 pages, but I'm like 600-700 in now,
And it's
it's
worth
so
it?
so good. Oh, it's so good. It's
Yeah.
fascinating. The way he writes things is so cool. The way he like will like offhandedly mention something, because you know the basic premise of it is like they're kids and then they're adults, and he'll
Yeah.
when it goes to them as adults, he'll just offhandedly mention something that hasn't happened yet, but to them it's like a vague memory. So when you get to it later on, you kind of realize it with them. It's really it's fucking fascinating how he writes it. It's so good though.
Yeah,
Some
no,
really
I
weird
was...
shit, but, man, it's so good.
Whoa, what? Are you serious?
What the fuck?
I...
The
It,
Vex milk.
yeah. Parkour is going to kill me. That's the biggest thing that's my biggest
More
issue.
than the Decepticons.
Yeah. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, I am currently I'm literally only the first few pages into Who Goes There, which is the novel, or the novella that inspired The Shining, and literally from the first page is
Thing.
complete, or The Thing, sorry. Funny
Yeah.
enough, the book called The Shining inspired The Shining. But, the novella of Who Goes There, from the first page is completely different to The Thing. Like, very different.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to seeing, like, how different it is. I'm only a
Well-
couple pages in, and they've mentioned that there's
Oh.
another outpost that, like... Basically, there's 37 people in the outpost. Yeah,
That's the thing. There's loads of people in the book.
but right
to the
now,
show.
in, like... I think I'm only on page 6, because I literally only got a chance to start it, and that was it. But, they mentioned that there was another outpost not far away that was smaller, that could house less people. So I don't know if maybe, like, the crew from the movie go there in, like, the next page or not. But, I'm looking forward to finding out. Oh, that guy bled to that. How am I supposed to get to that? I think there's probably a trophy to revive every Autobot. I'd say I just rocketed myself. Oh, please tell me I'm close enough.
But,
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm actually curious to
Please
read that.
don't
I
name my
know, like, without giving it away, you actually, like, they actually describe the creature, as in, like, what it
Yes.
looks like when it's not mimicking someone.
Yes,
weird.
they haven't described it yet, but they have, like, it's there. If that, I don't want to
Yeah.
spoil it for you in case you don't know how the story is structured, or anyone in viewing.
No, I'd actually
But-
read. I don't know anything about that book really. I just know that they
It's
describe
really
the
short.
actual creature.
There's 143
Is it?
pages in the book, and apparently, according to the back of the book, there's 2 other short stories included. So,
what the fuck?
yeah, it's really, really short. So I'll once I
Okay.
actually finish it, I'll let you know exactly how many pages. Yeah, it's very short. You can even borrow it if you want.
Okay. I might borrow it and bust it down an afternoon.
Yeah, I'd say you honestly
I am
could.
curious to read that. I am curious to read that.
I'm
I do love a
actually.
novella sometimes. I read I Am Legend on the flight over to America once. That's a good book.
Yeah, yeah. I'm getting into novellas. It's like I'm only really starting them now because I started with as you know, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep,
Android's Dream of Electric Sheep. Yeah.
and then Shawshank Redemption is literally there's no chapters. It's just one short book, and then I read Elantris, which is like 650 pages, which was not a novella. It was massive, and it was really good. It's a very cool book. Everything comes together really nicely at the end. It's very satisfying. And now I'm reading.
You and me jumped into Stephen King at opposite ends of the pool.
Yes, we really
You
did.
went, you went for the novella. I went straight for it. I was like, give me that fucking massive book.
But I did finally get Carrie, so I have Carrie on my
shit.
reading list.
Okay.
So it's right now for anyone interested. My next reading list is going to be finish Who Goes There, then read Jurassic Park, and then read Carrie, and then reread Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy because I keep saying it's one of my favorite books, but I haven't actually read it in ages. So I want to do that.
I have that. I want to read it. I
Fantastic.
keep buying new books.
Yeah, that's my problem.
I love books though. You know.
Same. I'm glad that I'm getting back into reading after
Just
a while.
about to say that. I'm so happy I'm back reading. I'm back on the reading buzz.
Yeah, it's really good because once you actually settle in, you just kind of everything turns off around you. It's great.
When I take a long break from reading, I kind of sit back and I'm like, how do I enjoy reading? Like, how does it like? How do I picture the things? Like,
How does this work?
It doesn't make sense to me. And then I sit
Does anyone
down
have
and I read
instructions?
something, and then I'm like 100 pages in before I know it, and then I'm like, oh shit, I understand why I like reading again. Because I've just imagined this fucking unbelievable tale, and I've seen it so vividly, and yet all I was seeing was words.
And you can imagine it any way you like. It's not like a movie where it's just thrown at you exactly the way.
I think that's
that it
why
is.
horror books and I think that's why I'm really interested in reading Stephen King and horror
Yeah.
books in general, because he describes some things in it, like at one stage, to keep it vague because I don't want to spoil it, because I actually
Yeah,
do
because I
recommend
do
the book a
imagine.
lot, even
I
if you've
do
seen-
imagine, or I do plan on reading it.
Yeah, it is a really
eventually.
good book, but even like stuff like in the movie, like
No, I
the
haven't seen the
injuries
movie
they
either.
sustain are gruesomer in the book. But there's one specific thing of a fire,
Ironhide.
building, and a load of people dying in a fire, and it's so harrowing the way he describes
Holy
it.
shit!
And it's like talking about like people getting burned alive and shit, and it's just the way he describes it is so
Thank
good because it was like upsetting to read. And I was reading it before I went to bed, and I kind of just lay there when I turned my light off and just kind of looked at my scene. I was like, that's fucked up, man, because that shit actually happens. I was
Yeah.
just like, this is crazy. But, you know, he's a very, very good writer. Like, there's a great interview with Stephen King on some late night show where the guy is like, you know, when you started out, you got a lot of criticism for your book because people were saying you're just like some hack writer, like, and he just goes, yeah, I published my first book when I was 26. Anyone who criticized that book is dead now. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. And so I was like, fucking respect. Oh, fair enough.
I mean,
He just loves writing.
yeah,
His life, he waked up, he writes 6 pages of a book, and then he's just off to the races. He just has the whole day to himself. What a legend. What an absolute legend again.
that is a great system actually.
Yeah.
Because
I
isn't that,
saw-
I think
I
that's a
didn't-
thing. It's kind of like I think it's called the golden hours for writing. Like you're supposed to write early in the day. This has become like a writer's room thing, but it's fun. I like it.
Cyber are
Gladiator.
writers, and we do enjoy discussing this. Well, often the PlayStation parties will peter out at like 3 a.m. of us just talking about writing or trying to scare each other.
Yeah, it's one or
That's
the
another
other, and we hate it so much. Well, I hate it.
We do. I hate it too. I'm always terrified to brush my teeth after having a conversation with you because I'm always afraid someone's going to stroll out of the dark and grab me
With your own face.
with my. Oh my god, that would be scary. I'd have to look at me.
No, that's not what I.
That is scary,
anyway.
man. Imagine just seeing your own face just deadpan staring back at you.
Yeah, that'd be terrifying. And like that's my fear. Like I've realized, and I don't know why I like the thing so much because it's literally the embodiment of like everything I fucking hate. But I really, really like that movie. But that concept of like Uncanny Valley, things pretending to be human and like clones. I think just in general, clones really
Yeah.
freak me out. Except
That
in Star
Mandela
Wars, I
catalog
guess.
thing is pretty good.
Yeah, there was a new installment of that, like, I think last week. I have to check that out. I haven't checked it out yet. Boom.
But like even in the thing, there's that part. I can never remember the guy's name. You know the guy that runs out into the snow and he's got like the fucked up hands.
Oh
and then
man,
he's
I
just surrounded by
fucking
them all,
love that
and
scene.
he's-
And he just
but you know he
screams.
screams.
Yeah.
That scream is the most chilling fucking thing.
Yeah,
I
it's
swear
so
to God, there's something
inhumane.
about it. Yeah, and the fact that but that's why I like that they kept his face so human. That's what makes it scary. It's like the end of Invasion of the Body Snatchers when the guy just points and screams. It's so scary because it looks human, but it isn't.
I don't actually know what Invasion of the Body Snatchers is, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sure you've seen the clip, even if you don't know what it's from. It's just a guy with a mustache pointing and screaming with like this horrifying screech. Because it's the same principle. It's these like pod people that come down and they take humans and then replace them as like to try and blend in. I haven't actually seen the movie, but I know that's the ending. It's so unnerving. It's that thing you're saying where something's pretending to be human. And anytime there's intelligence, the better they blend in, the scarier it is because there's intelligence
Yeah.
behind it.
Oh,
You
it's
know?
fucking... Yeah, the fact that it can think and that it can understand language is like what makes it terrifying. I also
Like
think we're
in the
probably near
thing,
the end
the
of this.
longer something is the thing, and like the more it blends in, the more it's just sitting around talking to everyone. That's terrifying.
It is, because it's also infecting other people, but also learning how to blend in.
Yeah, like the guy they locked in
so
the
cool.
shed who's building the noose, and like it's so convincing that that's a guy, and then he is the thing at the end, and it's fucking oh my god, what a good movie! I fucking love that movie so much.
It's brilliant. I
I want
love
to
it
watch that
so much.
movie. Again. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's
It
so
is.
so good.
I wouldn't call it a horror movie anymore, but it is definitely my favorite. It's a creepy movie. I love it. It's a fantastic movie. The soundtrack is peak, and I really
Oh,
want to
man, the
watch
soundtrack's so good.
the prequel because I never actually watched it. I was talking to Hoover because Hoover actually watched like a video breaking down breaking down how it goes to, like unbelievable lengths in order to prove that it's a prequel, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. I don't know what I have to do.
Like, do you know when they go to the Norwegian camp in the thing in the '82 one, and they
Yeah.
see like the axe in the wall,
Yeah,
or the guy who has his head nearly cut off, or like the twisted body in the snow? All of
Yeah.
that is explained in the prequel. There's
And
no need.
and apparently they make it like a fact that the only character who doesn't speak English is the guy who survives at the end to chase the dog.
Yeah, every single
Which is
character
really-
speaks
yeah.
Norwegian and English, except for one character, and he's the only one who survives. And you're watching. If you know the thing, you're watching it. You're like, well, I wonder who's gonna fucking be alive at the end of this movie to chase the fucking dog away.
Yeah, they could have easily just said that they were speaking Norwegian because it was their native language and they were panicked. But
Well,
I guess not.
listen, you could say that, but also then you wouldn't have been able to put Mary Elizabeth Winstead in your movie. She was hot property at the time.
I don't
Still
know who
is.
that
She's
is.
actually a very good actor. She's Ramona from Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, okay, yeah,
She's
I do know them.
she's Iris and Dula in the new Ahsoka TV show that I didn't watch.
Oh, right, okay. Very, very cool. Very
She's a-
cool show, and I have a
She's
theory
a good
about
actor.
a character in that.
But also she's in The Thing 2011. It's not even that it's bad, it's just pointless. Pointless movie.
I also want to look at the story of the video game, because I'm pretty sure you told me that it was canon. So, I don't know why I
Well,
nearly had like an accent there.
John
Canon?
Carpenter says it's canon.
Well, that's...
I don't believe him.
Why? I'm pretty sure that's all I'd need to hear.
Yeah, but I don't fucking count. I don't care. Because the one of the best things about The Thing is the ending.
The ending,
because
yeah.
you don't know.
I was
And then the
talking to
game
Hoover...
starts-
Sorry, carry on, and then I'll bring...
I'm pretty sure you play as McCready in the game, and then the other guy is just dead. You just find his corpse.
Oh, right. Oh,
Or
so
maybe
it's
the
just...
other way around.
Huh.
So it just confirms neither of them were The Thing. So waste of time.
Hoover
The
said
ending-
that the ending of the movie just completely confirms who is the thing, and I was like, no, it doesn't. Like the whole
Not at
point.
all. How?
I can't remember his logic. I can't remember. Oh, we're leaving Bumblebee behind, but I can't remember his
There's a
logic.
whole-
But he
there's
was properly convinced.
It doesn't, but there's a couple of things.
Oh yeah, the
First,
Molotov.
the theory everyone knows is the Molotov thing,
Yeah.
where he says, like, they say it's him testing the thing. But even if you leave that out of it, apparently there was supposed to be a thing where if someone is, I think "thing" might be our most said word in this video.
Yeah, it
But-
might be.
There was supposed to be a thing where if someone is the thing, they don't have a glint in their eye.
Oh.
And
Oh,
but
that
the
reminds me
problem
of
is,
something actually.
I think that's actually very inconsistent throughout the movie, but so it's kind of untrustworthy.
Yeah.
But man, that ending is so good.
Oh, it's so
Guess we'll
good.
just wait it out, and then the music kicks in. It's like dum dum.
Yeah, I fucking love the theme. The theme is so good. I'm probably going to listen to that while I edit this, actually.
Theme is really good. I saw a video that I really liked, which was like talking about the theme, and at the start of the movie, you see the crash, the ship crash,
Yeah.
and then the theme starts, and it sounds like a heartbeat, and it's like, oh, something's alive.
Oh,
gets to
that's
the end of the
really
movie.
cool.
And the two of them are sitting there. They think they've beaten the thing, and they say, "Well, wait until morning." And then you hear the dum dum. It's a heartbeat.
Oh,
Something survived.
goddamn.
Now, I don't know if that's not confirmed, but I really liked that interpretation of it. And so,
I love it when movies or TV shows use things other than the story to convey a story.
yeah,
It's so, oh,
exactly.
it's so good.
Instead of just
I never
words on the
noticed
page,
that, actually.
There's a really it's a cool little thing. Even if it's not intentional, I like it, so I'm counting it.
Yeah.
Unlike the game,
Starscream is heading your way.
I love stuff like that, like stuff you only notice like after the fact. I think is really cool.
Yeah. It's awesome.
There's a movie called Dark City. This is like totally. It's like only vaguely related to what I was saying. It's a movie called Dark City, and the movie just kind of goes along whatever the plot's happening. But about like halfway through the movie, someone just comments on the fact that it's been nighttime for the entire movie, even though like a lot of time has passed, and it's something that you're like, oh yeah, it has been. You don't think about it when you're watching it, but when someone points out, you're like, oh shit, yeah. And you couldn't really do that as well in like a book or something, because you'd have to keep referencing the fact that it's nighttime. It works so well for the movie, and like it leads into the twist of the movie that I won't spoil, because it's a pretty good movie. It's weird, but it's pretty good.
Also, Starscream is the boss fight. I do not remember this boss fight at all. But one thing that Hoover told me is that I think in the prequel, one way that they can figure out who is the thing is that the thing can't replicate like non-biological stuff. So if they have like a gold tooth, which is really cool. Fillings and gold teeth and stuff.
And earrings.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It is cool, but what if someone has a tattoo?
Oh, yeah.
Does that count? Like, does Mike Tyson get fucked over if he's the thing?
I don't know. I'm also vaguely...
Well, that's actually a thing in World's End, which is kind of like another... That's actually more of an Invasion of the Body Snatchers pod people type thing. But one of the guys gets surgery to remove a birthmark, and then later on in the movie, when he's revealed to be a thing, they see he has the birthmark.
Oh.
Like, oh shit, he's one of them, and then you just fucking take his head off with a stool. Man, that's such a good movie.
Yeah, no, I think I have seen that one. I don't remember that specific bit, but I have seen it. Oh shit, he's transformed. This is actually getting quite intense. Never mind, I just randomly walked over some health. Okay, let me change to my Path Blaster. Boom. I'm not gonna get into melee range because I feel like you might be able to assassinate me, seeing that you're trying to get close. God damn, I'm just fucking spraying and praying. He's blending in with the background quite a bit. Oh god, he fucking flashbanged me. Goddamn, goddamn. Please die. Please, Starscream. Deactivate.
Come on, Starscream, just help us out.
Just scream, go to the stars and scream. That's what you're designed to do. It's your function. Boom.
I still function.
Boom. God damn it. Okay, I just have... Oh, no, please. Okay, that would have been very annoying. He has like barely any health and I was almost, like, I was one bullet away from dying. Where is he? Come on. God damn, you're nearly there. You just need to, like, there we go. Get smacked.
You'll see me again, Autobots. That's a promise.
It's a promise.
A promise.
Good work, Autobot.
Fucking a Bumblebee at the broadsword. What the fuck?
Bumblebee's not fucking around.
This broadcast. This is Zeta Prime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon
Ooh, what a twist.
is alive. Ratchet, home in on
He's dead. But you said he was dead.
He's alive.
vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta.
Zeta.
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be. The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Oh, it's a mystery.
Both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
I actually really like Ratchet's voice in this as well. It's quite good.
Possibility that Zeta is alive. We must act. Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that. A chance will
Trap.
It's a trap.
hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
Do 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 do. There it is! Ah, this next mission, I do remember. I thought that was in Fall of Cybertron for some reason. But that has been Transformers War for Cybertron, where we discussed many things that weren't Transformers, but also some Transformers as well. So, I've been
Well done.
Cyber Prime, and he has been
I knew
David
we had
Kevo.
a conversation about Transformers I just totally forgot about. Apparently.
Yeah, exactly. It was very memorable. But check out David. Show him some love. And yeah, if you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. Chapter 7. Kaon Prison Break. But until then, I have been Cyber Prime. And thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
Yes,
And roll out.
goodbye.